Hey guys, I don't usually do long videos, but this is about flinging yourself as Noli, if you didn't know. And we also get explanations, right?
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Of course we do. Are you an idiot? What? How the hell did I hit that?
Explanation. I got flung off the ledge because I repeatedly activated Void Rush without any cooldown in place. Each activation applied an additional burst of velocity, which quickly stacked and overwhelmed Roblox's physics engine. As a result, my character's movement desynchronized with the map's collision detection, causing an abrupt launch. Essentially, the game registered excessive momentum and flung me off the platform. Explanation. I was launched upward because I activated Void Rush on park-based stairs with an invisible ledge above them. The collision pushed my character along the ledge's upward angle, and since I spammed the ability with no cooldown, the stacked velocity amplified the force and sent me flying. I got launched upward here because Void Rush collided with an unseen hitbox on the stairs. The game tried to correct the overlap by pushing my character along the surface normal, which pointed upward. With multiple Void Rush activations stacking velocity, the force compounded and sent me shooting into the air. I got launched from this spot because Void Rush collided with a narrow part beside the stairs, most likely the small support or trim piece next to me. The collision pushed my character upward along the part's surface normal. Since I spammed Void Rush with no cooldown, the stacked velocity turned that minor push into a powerful vertical launch that sent me to the roof. I got flung off here because Void Rush made my character collide with the tree's hitbox while falling from the ledge. The collision forced the physics engine to push my avatar out of the overlap, redirecting my velocity upward and outward. Since the move stacked extra speed from repeated use, that correction launched me straight off the platform. I flung myself out of the map here while using Void Rush near the statue. The ability stacked high velocity from repeated use, and when I clipped into the statue's hitbox at high speed, the physics engine overcorrected and launched me outward. With speed X active, the force multiplied, sending my character completely out of bounds. I got launched straight upward after dashing off the slope with Void Rush. The steep angle redirected my horizontal velocity vertically, and the high-speed X multiplier exaggerated the force. Since I didn't hit the anti-cheat border this time, the physics engine carried the full momentum upward, sending me flying instead of triggering a teleport. I flew upward after dashing off this slope with Void Rush. The angle caused my character's momentum to redirect vertically, and the high speed X value amplified it. The launch likely pushed me past the map's height limit, triggering the anti-cheat safety teleport and sending me back to my killer spawn. wall mid-void rush, and the collision launched me across the entire map. The velocity stacked from repeated uses of the ability, and when the game resolved the impact, it redirected all that momentum horizontally. The physics engine treated the wall as a hard barrier and flung me to the opposite side of the castle, basically, straight to the Shadow Realm. I got flung off the slope and launched into the sky after using Void Rush. The incline redirected my forward velocity upward, and the high-speed X multiplier amplified the effect. The sudden collision at the edge caused the physics engine to push my character away from the slope, sending me soaring controllably. I don't even have to say anything here. I got flung off the wedge and hit the barrier at high speed. The impact redirected my momentum upward, and since Void Rush stacked extra velocity, it carried me further than expected. The combined force was enough to launch me all the way to the roof of the white building.